got our daily gains on the grind, chasing ends, trying to tone for some sin. With my feet to the street and my eyes on the end. With a guide and a plan and my prize along with it. Cause it's pride that I lose with the knowledge I get. It don't make no sense how a nigga still spit with the same hot shit like a Glock 9 Cola.
That's all it is. But there's a lot of airspace to cover for Milroe. Still looking. Firing. Near corner. It's caught! Touchdown, Alabama!
It's Wag from the Lock the Garage podcast. And today I want to speak on something I've been seeing in the Bama group chats and as far as, our own group chat. But what exactly happened with Jalen Milroe? Now, what happened with Milroe, everybody knows what I'm talking about. I mean, everybody knows I was the biggest fan of Jalen Milroe, and I defended him when a lot of people wouldn't. I mean, you see the foe I got on right now, right? Everybody wants to know, like, what happened with that dude, man? And too, because, after the Georgia game, I was like, all right, there's no way this guy's not the second or third quarterback taken off the board when it comes to April. By the time we play Michigan, can he even make a practice squad at this point? And I think what happened is 5 things, really. And these 5 key points here, I think, number 1, he got hurt versus South Carolina. I definitely think he got hurt. There was this one hit where he came back up, and it's just he didn't run or throw the same after that hit. Number 2, I think that the OL regressed, and you can't have that. That shakes a quarterback's confidence, and it made him revert back to a lot of his old bad habits. Number 3, when you cook a Kirby Smart defense like that, I think he also believed his own hype. He started seeing the Heisman hype. The first quarterback taken in the draft, they lost Nick Saban. It doesn't look like anything changed. Like, you start hearing all that stuff, and it's, what Saban talked about, rat poison. The day you believe your own hype and start thinking you bigger than the game, no matter what you're doing, whether it's sports, music, whatever, it rarely ends well. Number 4, play calling got so stacked. Like, there was times where they would run Jalen 3 or 4 times in a row in a drive, and he wouldn't really he would be barely getting, a first down. I truly do believe that shakes a quarterback's confidence as well, because it's like, number 1, damn, you don't have no faith in me throwing the ball, and number 2, it's like, I'm getting beat the fuck up out here. I'm running between the tackles like I'm a running back, and it's 2003 all over again. I play quarterback, and this is the final point. Because of the first 4 things, I think he ended up just completely going back to what he thought worked, which was, all right, I know I can run. Everybody in the stadium knows I can run. So what I'm going to do is stand back here, and I'm going to try to read through these defenses. It would have been okay if he would have just took off after his first read. But instead of, once his first read wasn't there, he would stand in the pocket. He would stumble into sacks, run into his own guys. Like, he wouldn't, like, there were some plays where we would have just been perfectly fine if he throws the ball away. One of those interceptions versus Oklahoma, if he just throws the ball away, I think we still can compete in that game. I think all of that came together to make for a really bad and disappointing finish to the season for him. And as bad as the fans beat up on him, as bad as we beat up on him, as bad as I talked about him after supporting him, I know nobody was more disappointed in Jalen Milroe than Jalen Milroe.